Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool A&E 3-slot payphone, and this is George's telephone from Oklahoma. And so basically this telephone has some issues. It has a vault door and key and lock, so that's a plus. It has a cash box for the vault area. It has a body lock, but the issue with the body lock is it has its key, or a key, but it does not turn the lock all the way, so the deadbolt never goes into the lock. So the key is the wrong key, and we need to take that lock apart and rekey that lock to that key. We also want to go through and wire any wiring that we need to rewire so that this telephone will work the way we want it to work. We want to go into the rotary. You can tell here there's some issues with the rotary, and it's kind of sluggish. It sounds like it wants to hang up. So we want to go through the rotary, oil clean and adjust the rotary. We want to make sure that all the coins are falling through and down into the cash box. We also want to install a dial center card, and that's for the rotary. And we'll get something to the period. They're usually a sticker on A&Es because you do not put it up underneath the finger wheel. They stick right to the front. So we'll get that taken care of. We want to go through the transmitter and receiver. We also want to install a bell and a bell circuit so this telephone rings on an incoming ring cycle. And we want to install a modular port so that George can simply walk up to this telephone and plug any length line cord, any color, and it makes for a clean, easy plug-and-play connection. So we've got quite a few things that we need to go through on this repair and conversion, and we're going to get a start on it. We're going to take a short break, and we'll get some more video as soon as we move forward in the progress of repair and conversion of this telephone. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with a repair and conversion of this 3-slot payphone. We're going to run through a little bit about what went on. We went ahead and went into the unit and rewired everything the way we needed it wired to work the way we want it to work. We also rekeyed the key to the lock, so now that lock and key are working. And anytime you unlock one of these payphones at the body, you want to push in at this part of it because they are spring loaded, and that takes the tension off the key. So we can go ahead and unlock it or lock it. And we also cleaned, oiled, and adjusted the rotary. Now it's a lot smoother like it's supposed to be. The return is right, and that has been taken care of. We also went in and installed a bell and a bell circuit, so that's been taken care of. We went into the receiver, made sure everything was proper there, and we went through the coin validator so we know that the coins are dropping all the way through the coin validator, through the hopper, and into the vault area, into the cash box. So we'll go ahead and start our final checks. And we're going to go ahead and take a quarter, and that's going to gong one time. We're going to take a dime. That's going to ring the bell twice. One nickel. That's going to ring the bell once. We also want to take another quarter, and we can do one more dime. And one last nickel. Now we can go ahead and open our vault door, pull our cash box out, and now George has bubblegum money. So we know that the change is falling through and going into the vault cash box, we can set that change to the side here, and we can go ahead and ring the telephone. So we're going to ring the unit. We're going to let that go a few times because this telephone did not have a bell when it came in. I'll let it go one more time. We'll go ahead and give you some dial tone. Now we want to dial our numbers. So if you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2. Now I want to transmit into the handset. So if you watch that red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light light up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. So we know that this telephone is ringing in on a ring cycle. It's dialing out. It has receive and transmit. The coins are falling through. One other issue that we took care of was we install a modular port in the center of the back of these telephones so that you can simply walk up to them and plug any line cord, any length, any color into them, and it makes for a simple, easy, clean, plug-and-play connection. And we'll go ahead and do a still picture of that. And we added a dial center card for the dial that's to the period of this telephone. Now what we can do is we can push this button on the switch box, and that gives us a line out and totally takes the analyzer out of the situation. And we can call a time and temp number. We'll go ahead and give you some dial tone.
Shop St. Clair Auto Mall, 4 new car lines and 3 huge pre-owned stores. Highway 50 O'Fallon or online at Offenburg.com. Today is Sunday, February 23rd. The time is 3:49. Current temperature 45 degrees.
Much colder today, mostly cloudy skies, and then becoming partly sunny with flurries and sprinkles, highs around 40. Colder tonight, mostly clear, lows around 20. Partly cloudy Monday, highs in the upper 30s.
Okay. We can call one other number. We can call my number, and it'll be busy. Give you some dial tone. Now that we know that this telephone has been repaired and converted, we can return it to George and he can start enjoying this telephone. It's a very cool A&E with an open door change return. So that's a plus. Very nice telephone. I'm sure it's going to look great no matter where it's installed. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.